this tutorial we will know about fillet command. We have learned about fillet command in 2D sketch modeling, and fillet does the similar function in the 3D modeling. So it is used to create the round or fillet the corners or edges. We can find this fillet command in this feature tab and this modify panel. There are commands fillet, linear pattern, etc. Currently all these commands are hidden, as we know, because we need a reference geometry for this. So we will select extruded boss base, select this top plane. Okay, I will draw a rectangle, center rectangle from this point and click OK. We can give some dimension to this and click edit sketch. Give it some height. Let me give it height 25, around 25, and OK. So that is the 3D solid feature we have, and then we can see this fillet command is now showing. Select this fillet command. In fillet there are two options: manual fillet or fillet expert. In manual fillet there are four types of fillet: constant fillet, variable, phase fillet, and full round fillet. First we will select this constant fillet size. On this box it is showing that item to fillet. We have to select the edges or item to fillet. Suppose I select this edge, and we can see in this preview, in this red circular section, that it is showing a fillet. These are some parameters for this fillet. I go to this fillet parameter, symmetric type of fillet or asymmetric. Usually we use the symmetric type, that is the radius of the fillet. We can insert some numerical value, and there is profile of this fillet, that is conic rio. We can select circular or conic radius, whichever we want, and click OK. And we can see there is circle or the fillet on this edge. Once again I go to fillet, and we can select more than one items to create the fillet. I select these edges, suppose this edge, multiple edges at single time, and now we can insert the radius and click fillet. So that is the first basic way of creating the fillet. Let me delete this fillet, delete, and also this fillet one I will delete this. The second option in this fillet is variable fillet. So I select this variable, and as the name suggests, we can insert two or more values of the same fillet. So I will select item to fillet. This is okay. First we have to select item to fillet. Suppose I select this edge, and we see there are two parameters, V1 and V2. We can insert more by right clicking. V1 is showing unassigned value, so we have to assign the value. Suppose I assign this parameters as 8, enter, and it is showing R is 8 mm. V2, like this V2, suppose I insert this value 15, press enter, it is showing R is 15 mm. And the previous fillet is that it is a variable. There is lesser value of this fillet, and that is gradually increasing. And similar option we have with the profile, or we want it smooth, straight, etc. And then more fillet option. We want to select two faces, default, keep edges, surface, etc. and click OK. This is the variable type of fillet, and we can insert the fillet with reference to two faces. So let me rotate this, rotate to have a better view, and then insert the fillet. This time select face fillet. So we have to select two reference faces, and the edge between these two faces will be fillet. I select this bottom face as the first reference, then go to this box, select this and this face, and we see the intersection of these two faces will be, the edge will be fillet, and click OK. We can insert the radius value and OK. So I will delete this fillet. Similarly this fillet. Third type or fourth type of fillet we have is the full round fillet. I rotate this to a better view. Then select fillet, full round fillet. In full round fillet, we need 3 reference, and these 3 reference should be a face. So I select this first box and pick this face. Then second box, select this face, and for the third box, select this third face. Check, click on this and select this third face, and we see the preview that between these 2 faces and with reference to this third center face there is fillet, and click OK, and the value of this fillet will automatically be adjusted by the software, and click OK. Next type of method in Fillet is Fillet Expert. In this mode, SolidWorks software will automatically show the proper value, or that value can be fit into this fillet to the items. We have to select item to fillet, select any edge, and then we can insert the value of fillet. Okay, we don't want this face. Delete and apply this. And next option in this we have change. If we have any existing fillet, we can change this value. Just select this fillet and now change this value, resize it. Suppose I want this 12, then select this resize, and corner. In corner, if we have 2 or more intersecting fillets, then we can use this command. So we will click OK. This way we use this fillet command in SolidWorks.